Hello, and welcome to Midweek Moment here at First Christian Church, Disciples of Christ in Mount Carmel, Illinois. Today I want to talk about the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, and from whence it came, which was during the religious wars of the 6th century Common Era. In that time, there was bitter feuding in England between the Church of England and the Catholic Church, sometimes derisively called the Papists. Many Catholics practiced their faith in secret, which occasioned many unique and clever ways to pass down to the generations oral lore to instruct them in the principles of the Catholic Church. One such event was the story of the birth of Christ, which occasion began on December 25th and continued until the 12th night, Epiphany, on January 6th, the night the wise kings visited the Christ child from far away in the east. In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, each day symbolizes an aspect of that day. The song, The 12 Days of Christmas, teaches children the 12 days of Christmas, which ends on January 6th, otherwise known as the Epiphany. In the song, each day symbolizes an aspect of that day in the Catholic religion. The first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. The partridge in the pear tree symbolizes the Christ and his willingness to sacrifice himself on the wooden cross. Today, January the 4th, is the 10th day of Christmas. The 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 Lords a Leaping, which symbolize the 10 commandments of the Lord that guide a moral and righteous life. From the book of Exodus chapter 20, we get this instruction. The first commandment, I am the Lord your God, you shall have no other gods before me. In Exodus chapter 2, verse 5, God goes so far as to say regarding graven images, you shall not bow down to them or worship them, for I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the sin of the father to the third and fourth generation. You shall not carry the name of the Lord your God in vain. More correctly, you shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God, for the Lord your God will not hold anyone guiltless who misuses his name. Sometimes we get hung up on what constitutes the Lord's name in vain. When we see a remarkable sunset and exclaim, Lord above, that's one beautiful sky you've painted for us, that's not taking the Lord's name in vain. That's praising the Lord for his beautiful handiwork. The fourth commandment, remember the Sabbath day and to keep it holy. God made everything in the world in 6 days. On the 7th day, he rested. He exhorts us to do the same. The fifth commandment, honor your father and mother so you can live long in the land the Lord is giving you. 6, you shall not murder. 7, you shall not commit adultery. It's the only sin in which you both disobey God and destroy your own soul. 8, you shall not steal. 9, you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor, nor lie. 10, you shall not covet your neighbor's wife, nor anything that is your neighbor's. In this new year of 2024, let us strive to walk with God daily and to lead a moral life. If we treat the 10 Commandments as instruction from the loving God, the one we love with all our heart, mind, soul, and strength, then our joy will be complete in him as we obey his greatest commandment to love him thus and our neighbors as ourselves. Amen.